What's up, guys? Reapshow here. This is Halloween, The Signs of Michael Myers, where I'm going to be ranking all of the posters in the Halloween franchise. I will mainly be focusing on the posters that were primarily used, but I will also include a couple honorable mentions for a few alternate posters, as well as unreleased or international posters. Now, that being said, this is a ranking of the posters themselves. This has no real bearing on how I feel about the film. I'm just looking at the posters, so you're going to see some posters for some films that I'm not necessarily a big fan of, but I love the poster, and vice versa, where I am not a big fan of the poster, but I love the film. So, again, no bearing on the film, just ranking the posters themselves. So, starting off with the honorable mentions, we've got the Halloween Returns concept poster that they did. This was a poster they released. This is when initially it was going to be called Halloween Returns before it ultimately became Halloween 2018. It's the poster where you got Michael and he's essentially fading into the leaves. Such an incredible poster. I've always thought they should have just called Halloween 2018 Halloween Returns. I've never understood why they called it Halloween. It's the same title of the film that it's a sequel to. Never made sense to me. You go Halloween, Halloween Returns, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends. I mean, it just makes so much more sense to me. But yeah, love that poster. Moving on to the second one, I've got the Halloween 2007 unrated DVD artwork. It's essentially the artwork where it's similar to the main poster that was used, but it's just got Michael with the mask on, and you get, a close-up view of him with the knife. I always preferred that to the main artwork that was used, but I do really like that poster as well. Then we have the Halloween 3 German poster that has the essentially the kid, and he's got lasers coming out of his eyes. I always found that to be insanely striking. Such a great poster. Absolutely love it. So that's it for the honorable mentions. Let's get into this list here. I've got 13 total posters. Starting off at the very bottom of the barrel, number 13, Halloween Resurrection. I've never liked these 2000s Halloween posters where they really all feel the same. You get I Know What You Did Last Summer, Scream, they all kind of, Urban Legend, they all did the same kind of artwork. And it just feels very formulaic, boring, and just uninspired. It doesn't really feel like a Halloween poster. It's just very reflective of that time period. I do really like the quote, "Evil finds its way home." But yeah, such a strange decision that they had Laurie with the short hair on it. It's like she doesn't have short hair in this film. Yeah, found that to be lazy. Again, it's just, I'm not a big fan of this style poster, especially for a Halloween poster. So yeah, number 13, Halloween Resurrection. Number 12, Halloween H2O. Really the same complaints I have for Halloween Resurrection. The one thing that I really do like is I like the font H2O 20 years later. I do like that font. You get Michael's mask in the background, and you just get the same old collage of characters like in Resurrection. Again, it just doesn't fit what I look for in a Halloween poster. It doesn't feel very Halloween to me. And that's really, the main complaint I have about both of these films is they just don't feel like Halloween films at times, in my opinion. Number 11, Halloween Ends. Now, I actually love the film. The poster's kind of dumb. I don't like the whole buddy. It almost looks like a buddy cop poster where you got Michael and Laurie like back to back. It's really goofy. I do really enjoy the David Gordon Green trilogy, but I mean the posters are kind of weak. I mean, it's just his mask, and then you get Halloween Ends, and it's like Michael and Laurie back to back. I find it to be goofy, and I am not a big fan of it, and it's too bad because I love the film. I'd like to have a good poster to be able to hang up, but yeah, for right now I'm stuck with this buddy cop Halloween Ends poster. So moving on to number 10, Halloween 2018. Again, I enjoy the film. The poster's pretty boring to me. You just get Michael's mask. There's no colors. It's just black. I mean, in ways that's cool, but put some kind of colors into it. I mean, this is Halloween. This is the autumn season where you get vibrant colors. I mean, you know, you're going to see posters that kind of mirror this poster that have much of a are much higher on the list because they add vibrant colors to the poster. So never been big on this one. I just find it to be kind of uninspired and boring. So yeah, that's why it's at number 10. Moving on to number 9, Halloween 2 2009. I like this poster. We're starting to get into posters that I like more than I dislike. You get the vibrant colors with the font, and then you just get Michael stabbing someone. It's a pretty gruesome poster, and I appreciate it. So yeah, it's kind of mid-tier for me. I like it, don't love it, but I like it more than I dislike it. Moving on to number 8, we've got the Halloween Kills poster. Love, even though it's just his mask, you get the vibrant fire orange color. You see the texture with the burn mark on his mask. I like it much more than the 2018 poster. So number 8, Halloween Kills. Number 7, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Always really enjoyed this poster. Have a ton of nostalgia for it. I love the witch on it. Love the kid's silhouette and the orangish red like hue that it's got going on there. Yeah, great poster. Number 6, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. I prefer the one that has Karen like in the reflection of the knife. Never really understood why they like took her off of that. Yeah, I love this poster. I always wondered, like, with the glove, is that supposed to be the Man in Black? Because Michael doesn't wear gloves, and whoever's holding the knife has a glove. So is that supposed to be the Man in Black, or what? Like, you know, I always kind of wondered that. I still love it, and it doesn't like bother me or anything. It's an interesting thing that I notice. But yeah, love the blue hue that you got with his mask. And then you get the OG font of Halloween. So yeah, such a great poster. Moving on to number 5, we've got Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. If they had just used this mask in the movie, the film would be much higher in my rankings. I like 4, I do. The mask does kill me. I'm softer on it, you know, but it still it's tough. But this poster's absolutely iconic. Love this poster. One of the most iconic posters in the franchise, in my opinion. Absolutely love it. And that is why it is at number 5. Number 4, Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. I like this more than 4. You got the knife with Jamie, and you get Michael's mask more in the shadows. It's that knife with Jamie that really takes it to another level for me. Such an incredible poster, you know. The film itself, you know, it's a mess, but the poster is not. Great poster, and it's number 4 for me. Number 3, we got Halloween 2007. Always love this poster. I find it pretty iconic. I love the collage that like builds into like a Michael Myers mask. I like that he has the mask and a knife, and then you get like the house in the distance. Quote is great. Evil has a destiny. I always really like that. Yeah. Love this poster. Can't really say enough good things about it. Love the orange and yellow colors in it. I like the DVD unrated artwork slightly more, but this is pretty awesome. So yeah, number 3, Halloween 2007. Number 2, Halloween 2. Absolutely love this artwork with the skull pumpkin. I'm a sucker for the original openings, you know, with Halloween 2. Even 3 has like the pumpkin opening in a sense, and 5 kind of has a pumpkin opening as well. So, and the Gordon Green ones do. But, you know, these original pumpkin theme posters, I just have such a soft spot for these. I have a ton of nostalgia. Love this poster. Really iconic. I mean, it's so strange to look at. Like if you have no idea what these films are about, and you see this poster, it's very striking, and it's very like, it just makes you think, like, what is that about? You know, it's a pumpkin with a skull in it. Like, it would give you no hints as to what this film's about. But again, very memorable and striking. Yeah, it's number 2 for me. Number 1 is the OG Halloween 1978 poster. Love this poster. You got you got Michael with the knife and the pumpkin, but they're in like shapes of knives. It's 100% the most iconic poster to me. It's so memorable. It's so striking. It's unnerving, and that is why it's at number 1 for me. I will say I also like the poster that has Michael, like it's just got his head and it's like a painting, and his mask looks slightly different, but I really do like it. But ultimately, just the OG artwork is top tier for me. It's iconic. It's one of my favorite movie posters, period. What do you guys think? What are your favorite posters? What are your least favorite posters? Let me know in the comments. That's it for now. Stay tuned for more. Peace, guys.